Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elite Transformation Podcasts. How are you doing this week? Do comment and let us know how you're doing, how you're getting on with your training. Today we are doing a really quick, rapid fire, 5 minutes myth busting, 3 myths. I'm going to ask Rich on a quick fire round. Are you ready to go?
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right. Myth number 1. Can you spot reduce fat?
No. Next.
Short answer. No.
Let's go into it a little bit more. Super quick, within 1 minute. No, you cannot spot fat reduce. If you do lots of tricep dips, that doesn't mean you'll burn lots of fat off of your triceps. If you do lots of sit-ups, that doesn't mean you're going to burn lots of fat from your abs. Body fat will be lost through the whole body. The body will release body fat into the bloodstream, and then that gets sent to the muscle tissue that requires it, whatever that is, and then it gets burnt. An analogy for this might be like taking a cup and scooping out water from a swimming pool, but from one corner, and expecting that corner to reduce.
Okay, I love that.
Body fat is reduced from over the entire body. We don't choose where it gets lost from.
Thank you very much. Myth number 2. Fat burning zone for weight loss.
Fat burning zone typically occurs at 60% of your maximum heart rate. So this is like kind of steady state cardio, getting in a bit of a sweat, 6 out of 10 effort essentially.
The magical 60%.
Yeah. So on old treadmills, you used to get these graphs of the rate of fat burning that would occur depending upon your heart rate. Now, yes, it is true that the body uses 2 different substrates, carbohydrates and fats, to use as fuel, and the body will interchange. It will select one over the other, and it's always a ratio. It's not black and white. So
it's great.
It's great. It's percentages. So even when at rest, we'll be using mainly fats, but a little bit of carbohydrates. When we do hard exercise, we'll be using mainly carbohydrates, but a little bit of fats. Now, yes, in that acute period, in that 10 minutes, you will be burning more fat than carbohydrates. So you'll be burning fat for fuel. But that doesn't mean that you will necessarily, fat loss is down to the total calorie energy, or the energy balance throughout the day. If you're in a surplus, you will still gain fat. If you're in a deficit, you will still lose fat.
Okay.
So zoom out. Yes, in that acute period, you will burn fat, but that's not the way to think of it. Think of it, zoom out, look at it on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a longer term basis.
And generally you're looking at expenditure.
Yes,
over time.
Yeah.
Got it.
Energy balance, we bang on about that all the time.
Yeah, cool. Myth number 3.
Final one
in our quickfire myth busting round. Lifting weights makes women bulky. So true or false?
False.
Ooh.
Getting bulky.
Rapid fire answer.
Getting bulky, growing muscle tissues, really freaking hard. Men have approximately, on average, 10 times the amount of testosterone than women do. Testosterone is the key hormone to build muscle. So without lots of testosterone, muscle building, hypertrophy won't occur that quickly. Now, if we just look at men, a lot of men in the gym want to get the biggest muscles possible. And what they do is they lift really particularly heavy weights, that very particular methodology in the gym. They eat like a horse, and they do that consistently over years and years and years, and they still don't grow muscle as quick as they'd like. That's with everything in their favour. Women with 10 times less testosterone, it's going to happen a lot slower. Okay. And also, you have to be not force feeding, but really yelling down so much protein, so many calories, consistent. It doesn't happen by accident. Okay. If building muscle was that quick, I'd have more muscle.
Okay, got it. I love that. Lifting weights is one of the best things that women can do for their health and their body, so it's 100%. Really important to do that. And the same thing, we talk about grip strength and the different things that we can do to develop and maintain longevity in body and movement. And why is lifting weights important for women? Just because this was a women question.
Big one, confidence. It's nice to have confidence in your ability. It's nice to have strength, to have ability to do really cool moves, like chin-ups. Like we always do that with so many of our clients. That's what we're kind of well known for. So 1, that, confidence and performance. 2, lifting resistance training will help regulate your insulin, your blood sugar levels, which is also really important. Helps you sleep better. Another big thing for women, particularly going into premenopause and menopause, bone density. bone mineral density will increase. And as with menopause occurs, estrogen drops down. That's a key player in bone mineral density. So we want to do that.
That's our rapid fire 3 myths debunked. If you guys have got any myths that you would like to have debunked, or you have any more questions around myths or things that are floating around in
confusion,
do get in touch, and we will answer them for you in our next myth busting section. Oh God.
No, I like it.
Thanks for being with us, and take care of yourselves, and we will see you next time.
See you later. Bye.